Here again with another Big Bang Theory Season 9 episode review video. Before I get into that though, pretty important, if you aren't caught up to the point where I am, a rewatch here watching The Big Bang Theory, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention as well as put in the description. If that happens to be the case, you found out that you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. This will be The Big Bang Theory Season 9, Episode 19. The title of this episode is called The Solder Excursion Diversion. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. So we have Amy, who's Skyping with Sheldon, and the video and sound quality is failing on Sheldon's end because Sheldon's laptop is failing. And then as Amy has to call Sheldon to tell him to get him a new computer. Leonard and Howard are building something together at Caltech. And then Penny and Bernadette show up, and Penny offers to help them with the project. And then Sheldon's laptop has officially died. So Amy got Sheldon a new computer, and Sheldon finally thanks Amy for the new laptop, but he's really upset because picking out a computer is a whole thing that you have to go through, a whole ritual. But she got it from this guy that Sheldon knows apparently, and it has all the bells and whistles, and it's 4K. So Amy says Sheldon can take the dead laptop in for store credit. And Sheldon says, I don't want store credit. And then Amy asks, because he's being weird about it. So he's like, why is he being weird? Just tell me what's going on. And Sheldon says, it might be easier to show you. And then Sheldon says she'll have to sign a non-disclosure agreement to be able to show her this. Well, I had to sign one when we slept together, so this is fine. And then while the girls are working on the tape for the thing, Howard and Leonard decide to go see a movie test screening, which they initially had no plans to do, but they got told that on the streets. And it might be a Will Smith movie, Howard's thinking. Bernadette has 14 things done, and Penny only has 3. Raj stops by. Where are the guys? And then Amy wants to know where they're going, and Sheldon says you're on a need-to-know basis, but Amy's the one driving, so I kind of need to know. And then Suicide Squad is the movie that Howard and Leonard are seeing, and then Howard informs Raj that they'll be seeing the movie, and Howard will spoil it for him. And then Raj tells Penny and Bernadette that Howard and Leonard don't have a flat. They're seeing a movie. Penny wants them to think that they got away with lying about where they were. Sheldon has had Amy drive him and take him to a storage unit that he calls his Fortress of Shame. And she's looking at basically everything that Sheldon Cooper has ever owned. So he doesn't throw anything away. He saves everything. Sheldon even has a Ziploc bag full of other Ziploc bags. And Amy says there's nothing here to be ashamed of. And Sheldon's never even thrown away a toothbrush. Wow. Raj says when he comes out of the closet, he's going to nail those guys. And then Penny gives him the look because, he said something that makes him sound gay. I'm a little congested right now, and so if you're watching this, I'm about to sneeze, it sounds like, or feels like. And then Howard and Leonard come with flowers and apologize for lying about going to the movie. So somehow they changed their mind and just wanted to be honest. And only Amy knows about Sheldon's secret storage unit. Sheldon says he has a couple hours before bedtime, so he has Amy go home. And then they have another video chat, Skype chat, and this time Sheldon's using his new computer, and he can see like Amy's nose hairs, and Amy was hoping that extra time would mean something else, and that's what ends this episode of The Big Bang Theory. So this was a memorable episode. I did remember a lot about this episode. I'm going to score this one an 8.7 out of 10. Character of the episode, Sheldon. Love his little fortress with all of his stuff that he's owned over the years. I actually have kept every computer that I've owned as well, I believe. I might be missing one that was completely damaged, but Sheldon's the character of the episode. And then, as many of you know, I rate Penny because Penny's the reason why I started watching The Big Bang Theory and continued watching it, along with Sheldon and Leonard. I'm going to rate her an 8.1 out of 10. So you've heard everything that I have to say. Now it's your turn. If you're a fan of The Big Bang Theory and you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm, please consider Hulk smashing the like button, share the video with a friend, put this video on any one of your social media platforms. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are on this episode of The Big Bang Theory. What would you rate the episode, and whom, if you had to choose, would be your character of the episode? And if you want to do what I do and rate Penny based on how Penny looks, you can go ahead and do that as well. And then last but certainly not least, don't forget to hit that sub button. You're watching the video anyway. Subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And you never know what you'll see on JDev TV.